that made you know you had to stop and get out to help?
I was traveling down the freeway the way you normally do whenever you drive, and brake lights started going and vehicles were stopping, and the part that struck me as odd is that people were turning in multiple directions and bailing out of their cars to run to the center where the incident actually occurred. And so pulled my vehicle off to the side and then made my way to the incident, and that was, at that time, I recognized that it was actually a CHP officer that was down.
Is he anyone that you've interacted with before at all, or do you know?
Not that I can recall, no.
And what was going through your mind when you jumped into action?
You know, to be quite honest, in our profession, it's really not a thought process that we acknowledge. It's something that's an automatic reaction that we are trained to do, and we effectively act out whenever we have something like this occur.
Sure. This was your personal vehicle. Did you have any medical equipment with you on hand to?
No, I did not.
And so what did you do? What did you do when you got out and got to him?
There's a lot of procedures that have to be done prior to even really being able to administer any medication per se. Just simply being able to identify and assess what it is that his needs are as far as anything life-threatening that's going on, and being able to figure out exactly what his injuries are and making sure that he's in a safe area and that we don't have the potential of being hit again.
Was he bleeding? What kind of injuries did you see?
Yes, there was visible blood. As far as a full assessment of his injuries, I can't disclose that because it's private information. I apologize.
Was he talking to you at all?
He did talk to me on the way in, yes.
What was he saying? Can you share that?
Oftentimes, whenever you have hit your head, you have repetitive questioning. It doesn't really make a lot of sense.
Can you talk about using his radio and how that all came about in calling for help?
In our profession, when we want to communicate to get people there, we're communicating by radio. A lot of people default to their cell phones. For our profession, the radios are the best line of communication to get to dispatch and get resources there immediately. And
so you just saw it there and knew that was your best mode of communication?
Yes, ma'am.
Is there a sense of urgency? I mean, you're a first responder. When you see another first responder, from the community that you work very close with, does it really just go through your mind that you just have to do something urgent here?
It's the same for anyone. Honestly, the fact that he's a CHP officer didn't really change anything that I did. Coming here and watching the family, watching the other officers spill in, it definitely rings home with us whenever we've had issues happen with our firefighters, different tragic incidents and stuff, and it definitely brings back some memories and stuff, and the most important focus at that point in time is just to be an active member of that extended family and be here to support them through this incident.
Is there a reminder for you about the dangers on the job?
It's just an appreciation for everyone who puts their life in harm's way to help everybody else out. And honestly, you know, whether you're wearing a badge or not, there was a lot of community members that were there on scene today that responded in a way that I've never seen them do, as far as moving in just crowds to help out that officer and really do the best that they could with whatever their capacity was that they could operate in to really help him out.
And we're a little closer in there to the people who matter to him and the officers. What is the mood?
I would probably say just gratitude for the fact that he's alive. So, and that, you know, they'll have their husband or their father.
Were people helping to apply pressure to wounds, or what were the other community members doing? Were you sort of directing them?
Yeah, instinctively, it's our position to always try to organize the efforts and utilize the assets that you have around you. And we definitely had a lot of willing hands that wanted to reach in and do anything that they could, and all they needed was a little bit of direction. So I was glad that
We have been listening to a first responder who was on the scene. A CHP officer was hit today by someone in a truck who fled the scene. The CHP is not releasing the name of the officer or the condition of the officer. They're not releasing the name of the suspect. They obviously know a lot more information than they're sharing with the public right now. This is a live picture from the scene.